tell you, today is just a beautiful bluebird day out. It's about 35 degrees right now. Everything's melting along real nicely after this storm that we just had. Looks like there's several people still doing some trucking, possibly some road widening operations or something along those lines. But yeah, it's just a really nice day up here. We're actually gonna hop on the 395 and head south and go down and see Lori for a couple days in Bakersfield. I got some business to attend to down that way, so gonna leave Mike and Ed and Alex and Brian and all these guys up here, along with Owen too. They're gonna handle this next storm on Tuesday. It's gonna be a little test for them because I'm not gonna be here. So, a little nervous about that, but I think they can handle it. They've been doing real good. Everything seems to be moving in our direction lately. So, it's gonna be a test for them. See if they can handle this next little storm on their own. I know they can do it, so we're gonna see what happens with that. I'll be having them send me some content down so I can still make videos for you guys. So keep up with that and see how they do while I'm gone. Hopefully not too good, then they might figure out they don't need me. So this is the back entrance to the addition that Joe's doing.
So last night already filled it in a lot.
Gotta dig this entryway out.
13 feet deep.
Yeah, you can see the level of snow here. That's all a new addition that's on the front of that house, which we'll look at that snow load on that roof. But what's Sadie doing? What the heck are you doing? Dog time. That's Rob's house there. He's got, kind of see the layers of it, but it's definitely I would say, well, he hasn't removed anything at all this year, has he?
Just over the front door. He gets up,
yeah, just over that flat part. But this is actually after it's compressed down quite a bit too, so that's every bit at close to 6 foot tall right there. Right. And a lot of weight on this poor little house. Switched it up a little bit. We got the ramps going on now to get it over the edge. And then we got the blower over on the other side of the building, cutting new paths, opening everything up. Let's go take a look down here. All this is opened up big now. This is what we've been wanting to see. Getting all the AC units uncovered now. The satellite dishes. All this.
got Chava over here. He's cutting new lines. See the satellites now. All their HVAC equipment. I'm digging it. Exposing everything, getting all this weight off. There's that door we've been trying to reach this whole time. Got rid of the blower down here. We started using a ramp. We got Alex's dad Chava over here to the right using the blower, cutting in new lines so we can just come in and start opening these roads up to meet each other. Just throwing it off the edge of the building there. Another storm coming in tonight, so we're getting as much of this off of here as we can now. This stuff's wet, it's sticky, it's hard to move. We're getting it done, but it's a rush against time. Guys are up here killing and at the main lodge. They got all the ice dams down. They got all the snow removed off this building again. I just got this piece right here to get out of here today. And then tomorrow we'll be on the backside, cutting a 3-foot apron. Yeah, we're just up here Friday. This thing was gnarly. Kinda. Yeah, Jay did it, man. Him and his guys got all this knocked down. Thanks, Jay. Appreciate you guys. Nine guys today up at Main Lodge. We'll have the same guys back again tomorrow. Came over to bring Saul some fuel. Make sure everything's getting done good over here. He's actually able to get it up on top of that lip. The past couple weeks I haven't been able to get nothing up there. It's kind of sticky now. It's sticking up there. Usually I gotta start on this side and I blow everything over here to this driveway, and then I blow everything up that hill and to their snow storage. But he's making that work, so that's even better. It's gonna be a lot quicker. Well, actually, looks like we're losing about 2 feet of their parking because of the because we're sticking it up there and not to the side. I usually get it all the way to those stakes for them. People need as much of this parking as they can get. It's not bad though. Getting all that weight off. Guys are right over here. Gotta go see how everything's going. Do a little safety check. Man, it's nice and warm up here. Yes. That looks very good. Everything is great. Yes. Oh, yes, shovel. Oh, the other one? There you go.
Been a while since we've been down this way. .395 south. Down towards Bishop. Just passing through the lovely town of Bishop here. I'll tell you that that Holy Smokes barbecue right there. Boy, we really like that place. We stop there almost every time we come through. I don't have time today, but stop there a lot. Really like that place. If you're ever in Bishop, you want some good barbecue, that's where you go. sight. Those mountains. You can see it, but it's almost shiny over there, and that's just the melt coming down so quickly. It's literally like almost liquid down there towards the bottom. Pretty insane. So I was watching back over that way, and looked like they had a helicopter and they were doing avalanche control. Just pristine mountains here, right behind the casino. Lake finally has water, quite a bit of water. I don't think I've ever seen that much water in it. It's the whole southern side of it has got water, and usually you can see dry spots throughout that center area there. It looks like there's quite a bit of water in there. I mean, it's not real deep, but for this particular lake right here, that's a lot of water in there. I've never seen it with that much water. And I think it's probably rising daily with the snow melt, so we'll have to keep an eye on it throughout the summer and see what it does. I mean, typically this thing is bone dry. I mean, you won't hardly see anything in this, even in the wintertime. So to see this amount of water in it is, it's pretty spectacular for sure. Need to get the drone out, fly it. Maybe next time. here we're heading up towards Walker Pass, which I showed a lot of you guys a while back. The Pacific Crest Trail actually crosses over the highway right here, about 5 miles up the road. It's pretty cool. So this is kind of the back way into Lake Isabella from the 395. They're rolling in here. Had a lot of flooding right through here, you can tell. This is just east of Lake Isabella. We're coming in the backside here, and just passing through Weldon, Onyx area. But yeah, you can you see those clouds kind of peeking over the top there. That storm's definitely headed this way after we just had quite a bit of rain right through here the other day. Everything's nice and green. And that rain just made everything nice and green. Lots of grass. Happy cows, happy California cows. So I'm gonna go around the back side of the lake again, like I did probably about a month or so ago, maybe a little bit longer than that. And there's a video that shows the lake and the levels that it was back then. So we're gonna take a look now and see just how much that lake has risen in just a little over a month. And you can go back to that video and see the date on that. And then now today is March 20th, 2023. So we're gonna get a little comparison on that along with the river and just see the difference. So this is going into Kernville right here. So we're gonna head on up into Kernville. Oh, well, I guess we're not, because they said the road's closed. So this is a different angle, but this was all grazing land last time I came through. Now it's got water all the way up to right there, and that's very, very close to the high water mark. Still down a ways, but a lot of people said it would never get back up there, but it's back up. So I remember filming this a while ago, and the boat ramp was completely out of the water. Now it's right back up to the boat ramp here. It's that Paradise Cove here. is very muddy. That means it rose really quickly. Very, very quickly. So it's going to take a few days or weeks for that to settle in. But I mean, this is all new water. A lot bigger than it was. A lot bigger. Tested right now. It's all new infrastructure here. There's the spillway. Hadn't got that far yet, but you can see that whole dam. That's all new. Big project by the Corps of Engineers here. Watch for rocks. Yep. Hopefully none are coming down today. See, it's very lush and green. Definitely a lot of grass. Beautiful this time of year. Up the river, as you can see. It's running pretty good. Yep, it's full. That's definitely turned up like all the way. You can see the rapids just ripping here. So they are releasing as much as they can out of the lake, and it's still going up. That right there is why they call it the Killer Kern. Look at some of those rapids right there. Oh, we're gonna have to stop and see these. Yeah, you don't want to get caught in these currents. It's just so beautiful and green though, isn't it? guys, I hope you enjoyed that. We made it out safely. I saw where a lot of rocks had fallen, so I'm glad we didn't get one that fell on us. Probably gonna wrap this video up. It was a long drive down to Bakersfield, and I am ready to get to the house and relax for the night, and then I think tomorrow we're gonna head out to the ranch, so stick around for some of that maybe.